Okay, welcome everybody. Hello. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Happy Friday night, and hope you're all doing great. I'm doing great, and thought I would do some readings with you guys. So, if you're watching on replay, thank you, and please hit the like and subscribe. It just helps the channel. And if you're in the chat, please hit the like for me. If you do, the thumbs up, it helps my channel and it's free. Okay, so I'm going to go over the chat rules just so I think there might be some new people in here or newer. So all readings are for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations through PayPal and Zelle, which is preferred, super chats and super stickers of a $5 minimum US dollars or equivalent to $5 US dollars will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. Please put your question in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third party questions, please. And thank you all for being here. All right. That didn't hurt. Just painless. I'm going to go ahead and say hi to a few people. Jackie Jacaranda is here. And we've got Daniela. Hi, Daniela. I got your question. Gary for Grace is here. Hi, Gary. Jen Bowles is here. Hi, Jen. How are you? Jackie B. Hi there. And Gary, I've got your question. We've got Jessica Lynn. Hey there. And Nicola, I've got you, and I've got your question. Hi, Sonia. Welcome. And Christine, you're back from the country. Welcome back. And Edward. Hi, Edward. And Leona Thomas is here. Hi, Leona. And Carolyn Cooper. Okay, Sonia, I've got your question. Box Lady's here. Hi, Box Lady. Let's see who else we've got. Cat Goddess. Hi, Cat Goddess. Jessica Lynn, I've got your question. Sonia, I've got your question. Edward, I've got your question. Leona, I've got your question. Cat Goddess, I've got your question. All right, and I want to say a special hi to Sherry. Hey, Sherry. And Brina. Hi, Brina. Thank you all for coming. Right, awesome. So Milo is asleep. We'll see if he stays that way. He's almost asleep, I should say. He's right behind me in the bed. Let's see. Christine did a PayPal. Thank you. And I got your question, Christine. You'll go first. Brina, I've got your question. Okay. We'll get started here in just a moment. Make sure everybody's doing well. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started then. With Christine. All right, Christine, thanks again for your donation. Will my guides recommend as to guidance with manifestation? Any tips? Okay. Who's sheriff? Oh, you mean Sherry, don't you? Okay. Carolyn's got autocorrect on, I think. All right, Christine, and pick a deck for you. Okay. You guys recommend this to guidance with manifestation. The first thing you need to do, it looks like, is plan. So you can plan to manifest, plan meditation, so that you can meditate and manifest at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that. So this is the planning card. So plan what it is that you want to happen while you're meditating, while you're manifesting. Then I've got the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is balancing and flexibility. So as you manifest, make sure you're manifesting what you want and not what you need and not what you want. We'll put it that way. But manifest guidance and put it in there. But make sure you're thankful as well and putting that into your manifestation practice also. Gratitude. And then you got the King of Pentacles. So this means that you're going to manifest what you want. This is the king who pretty much has it all. Try to get him into focus here. There we go. They have it all. So they have it all because they've manifested and they have worked hard for it. So manifesting goes along with work. So you have to do some work in there as well in order to manifest what it is that you want. And that's acting on your beliefs, acting and believing that something has happened, even though you can't quite see it. Just look like or believe that everything is going to work out in time. Okay, and then, so I did get the Tower for you. And this means that you need to grow and rebuild something. So manifest a new start. And again, act as if it is happening. A new start for you, for your family members, for your boyfriend. Something needs to start over. And then I've got for you the World card. So this is great that you got the World and the Tower, because the Tower is about destructing something, destruction, but then the World is about the end of something not so great, or it can be okay, and the beginning, though, of something miraculous and just awesome. This is one of the best cards that you can get. So keep going. You've got this. And I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. Okay. One of these, Christine, I've got Inner Vision for you. It says, if I can get it to come in here. See if I can read it. There we go. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. So have discernment in what you're doing and how you're doing it. And if you're being discerning, you have your inner vision, you're using your gut and your intuition, then you can cut through the fog of confusion with that, going with your gut after you've manifested. Your next card is Illumination. Just trying to get it to come in. There we go. Truth and clarity are being revealed. You are seeing things as they truly are. Seek deeper understanding, journal, meditate, or ask for signs to guide your path. Meditate. So that's going to be a big one for you. You can journal as well. Anything to get you on your path and to be able to see the signs of what you need to do. I think you're on the right path. You're doing, and manifesting at the same time. And that's really what you need to do. Your final card, Christine, is all the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. So the best thing to do for this is manifest it and then let it go. Because when it comes in unexpected, it's going to be really awesome for you. Okay, so good things are coming in. Release your expectations after you've manifested, after you've gone inward, and with the Tower, just know that you got an even more powerful card with the World. Okay? And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Christine. You're very welcome. All right. Hi, Garnet. Crystal Ray, I got you. Howdy. Hope you're doing well, Crystal. Hi, Mary. If I missed anyone, I did not mean to. Hi, Kelly. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Hi, Mia. Welcome. I got your question. Right. I think that's the only donation. So we'll move on to the random free questions. Let's see. I'm going to go with Leona. Thomas. Leona, are you here? Take a sip. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Leona. I'll be right with you. Yes, Jackie. I did get both. Okay. Leona, how am I doing on my path? There's a call for action here. Um, it looks like you are on the right path, right? So you are doing great, but you're going to have a few tests that are going to come in for you. Nothing major, but you did get the Two of Swords. What this means is an indecision and not being able to make the right decision. So, in order to make the right decision, you just need to follow your gut and your instinct and your intuition. How do you do that? It's like the first thing that you think of when you say, I've got this that I need to do, or you stop right there, get rid of the or, and just do the first part, right? Because your first gut instinct is almost always right. That's source, that's spirit. Then you got this really cool Six of Cups card, which is really adorable. And this is saying that a gift is coming for you. And also nostalgia. So just remember the past, but remember that the future can be even better than your past. And then you got the Eight of Cups. This is walking away from things that no longer resonate. So whatever it is that's in your life that's not resonating, it should be easy to get rid of that because it has no bearing any longer. It has no meaning. So just let it go and keep going forward so that you can bring new things in, let things go. Leona, I think this might be your first time. I'm not sure, but I'm going to give you an extra card. Your extra card is the Five of Cups. So you got 3 cup cards here. And this one is about kind of crying over spilt milk. And this is just saying that you've got this. You don't have to worry about negative vibes. Instead, turn those into positive vibes. And that will help you on your path. I also got call on your angels. Call on your angels. So they are always there for you 24/7. They can be in more than one place at one time. If you don't know who your spirit guides are and angels are, I do angel shows every once in a while. You can also just ask Archangel Michael to help you for protection and illuminating the other angels for you so that you can see how to completely ground yourself on your path. You might already be doing that. I don't know. Because I feel like you're doing good things on your path. I love this for you. Your last card says you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Yes, you are not normal, and that's okay. That's good, in fact, because you are special, just the way you are. So I think you're doing great, and that's what I got for you. Thank you, Leona. Thanks for being here. Let's say hi to Jen, Joyful Journey. Hello. Okay. You're welcome, Leona. I'm going to get Mia next. Mia, are you here? I'm not sure what the medicine class is. Will I win the medicine class in my city? But I can pull cards on it if you're here, Mia. Just let me know you're ready for your reading. And if not, we will move on. Okay, no Mia. Let's move on to Daniela. Daniela, are you here? Here. Okay. Thank you. And Mia, you got several, or Daniela, sorry, you got several questions in here all at once. So I will do my best with the cards, but it's limited, during these live sessions. But you can benefit, I think, from doing a private reading either with me or with someone else, so that you can get all your questions answered. And I think it will take a little bit more time than the 3 or 4 minutes that I do your reading here. Okay, so I just want to mention that to you. But you got really, you got good cards. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is taking care of yourself, and then you can take care of others. So don't forget your self-care. Okay, don't forget your self-care, self-love, and treating yourself like a queen, right? That makes me feel like, well, that you'll be okay no matter what happens. I did get the 5 of Cups. This is looking at the downside. So I'm not sure that they're going to be forgiven anytime soon. I think it's going to be longer down the road, possibly. And I'm sorry you have a disability. That's really hard. Then you got the 7 of Pentacles. This is the Patience card. So it's not going to happen right away. But I think it eventually will, because this is good things happening, but you have to wait for it. Okay. It's like the little bunny there is waiting. You have to wait for it. So try to line this up here. There we go. Try to be calm and, look for ways that you can do, get your ways to get your loan forgiven. I know that Sherry from Voices from the Swamp, she had all of hers forgiven, and she just kept, the way she did it was she just kept filling out for stuff, just filling out for, grants and forgiveness, papers, and just kept doing everything that she could. And she got them forgiven. So it can happen. Okay, so you got Fantasyland. It says make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. And then over here it says no illusions. Stay grounded in truth, embracing reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journey. Authenticity. I can't say that word. Authentically. Authentically. Sorry, Daniela. Squirrel. All right. let's get rid of this person here of troll. All right, got that. All right, Daniela, I got another card for you here. Since this is kind of like money, I'm going to go to the money deck. Yeah, be patient with me, Daniela. I'm trying to find out for you, okay? I know you're asking how far out. Be patient, my friend. Okay. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Within 6 months is what I've got. And it says you need to ask for angelic help. This is the time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you to stay positive. So stay positive and believe. Okay, pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. And then you also got the entertainer card. So this is saying, is there a talent that you have that you could turn into money that could help you out in the meantime? Okay. Because I know having to pay back those student loans is a lot of money sometimes. But that's what I've got. All right. Thank you, Daniela. I hope that resonated with you. I appreciate you. You're welcome, Daniela. Okay, Gary, are you here? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope that gets better for you soon. Your cards are interesting. You got the 2 of Pentacles. So this is saying that you need to have balance in your life. So what you can do is enough. All right. What you can do is enough while you're being sick. You got to do self-care for yourself. So take care of yourself first, and then make sure things are balanced in your life. Home, work, relationship, friendships, self-care, make sure they're all balanced. It's like you're feeling the way you are, and I think it's not an enemy as much as it could be yourself, and you could be overdoing it in some form in your life. So just make sure you're not overdoing anything that would make you become sick. I don't do health, but that's what I'm getting from the cards. Okay. Then you got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is passion and creativity coming in and giving you exactly what you need. Okay, so this can also be a little bit reckless every once in a while. So watch where you drive, where you walk. Just be careful. And then you got the Four of Cups, which says that there is an opportunity that you may be missing out on right here. You can see these cups clearly, but your opportunity is up here. So just make sure you're not being missing an opportunity. Make sure you're not missing an opportunity. I'm going to draw a clarifier for these. I got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, if you put in the self-care and the work, you will get what you need. And your spirit guides are going to be helping you during this time. Okay, I got watch your words. Yeah, just watch your emotions, because sometimes we say things that we don't mean, right? And we wish we could take them back, but we can't. So I know I have to watch my words as well. So it's something for all of us to think about. And then, Gary, I've got follow the signs. Pay attention to signs around you. They carry important messages. So I'm thinking signs for you while you're sick is going to be in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. When you wake up, make sure you write them down, or use the voice memo or on your phone, or you don't have to. It's totally up to you, but it's you have free will to decide what to do. But I think that's where your signs are going to be coming in, and your messages. All right. And I think you will get better. So that is what I got. Thank you, Gary. Say hi to Mona Lee. Hello. Welcome. You're welcome, Gary. Is Nicola here? You're welcome, Mona Lee. Always good to see you. Looking for Nicola. I'll get a sip while we're waiting for Nicola. Okay, there's Nicola. General reading, okay. Hope you're doing well, Nicola. Oh, okay. So you got the Ace of Wands as your first card. This is a new opportunity, new beginnings, and creative mindsets coming to you so that you can grab an opportunity, but do something different, right? Something that you feel creative about, maybe that you haven't done in a long time or never done. Then you got the Tower. So the Tower is coming in strong tonight, and I think it's because of the energy, but just know that that's okay that you get the Tower. It does mean destruction, but it also means rebuilding. So something needs to be torn down so that you can rebuild it, either physically, emotionally, but you know, I'm losing my words as far as what type of rebuilding it can be. It can be a lot of anything. But whatever it is that resonates with you, that's what you need to go on. So this tower is very different, and it's got me a little shaken. I think that something is definitely happening for you, but you need to make sure that you're remembering you have a golden opportunity afterwards. And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles as well. The Eight of Pentacles is your hard work will pay off with rewards and recognition. Okay, so good things are going to happen for you. You just got to decide what this is. I'm thinking this is emotionally and spiritually. I don't think it's physical. I think it's something emotional and spiritual that you need to do to break down the tower and then rebuild it. For your oracles, Nicola, I've got a real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. That's awesome. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. And then you got the inner knowing card. It says, trust your inner wisdom. It will guide you on the right path. So trust your inner wisdom. Trust your gut feeling. And go with that, and you can't go wrong. I'm going to say one more thing with this tower here, because it really shook me up. Make sure that you are grounded. This whole week, when you wake up, make sure you're grounded. You don't have to, but I recommend it very strongly. When you wake up, ground yourself, whether that takes an hour or 5 minutes, whatever it is, so that you can handle anything that comes your way, which you can, and you will. Okay? So that's what I've got for you. Thank you, Nicola. Oh, I'm dropping cards. All right. Let's move on. Thank you, Nicola, again. Mona Lee, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. I just wanted to look at Cat Goddess's message here. Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting this message, but I'm getting to be mindful whether it comes to self-indulgence for some reason or another. Yeah, that could be several things, but that's a good reminder. You know, it is a good reminder to not self-indulge. I always say every once in a while it's okay, but that's just me. I'm going to shift here. All right, Mona Lee. Oh, sip, sip, says Mona Lee. Sip, sip, everybody. And my Amazon wish list is right there where Jackie just put it in chat. If you do decide to give a gift to the channel from the wish list, make sure you tell one of the moderators or myself, and then that way we can move you to the front of the line as well and get you a longer reading, like we're doing for Mona Lee here. All right. Thanks for your patience, Mona Lee. The first card I got for you is the Ace of Cups. This is overflowing love from spirit. So you got good things coming to you, good emotions. You got the King of Wands, which brings in authority, leadership, and passion and creativity. Okay, so I see you in a leadership role of some sort in September. Then you got the Five of Wands. This means there may be a little bit of chaos, conflict, or competition. And the best thing to do with this is just stay out of it. If you can't, if it's like something at work that you have to face, just make sure that you're speaking your truth with love. All right. Then you got the Page of Swords. This is the learning page. So you can see how he's holding the sword here. He's got one hand on the blade. That's not very smart. So there's learning that needs to occur. And this is through your mind. So maybe learning that the ego mind, the monkey mind, is not important. Instead, changing that to the spiritual mind and thinking about that. Okay. Then you got the Seven of Swords. This is the deceit card. So you can see a thief running through here. Again, he's holding the swords by his hand almost. It looks like there. That's not smart. So just make sure that there's no one who is deceiving you or trying to trick you or your friends and family, your community in any way. That's when you need to speak up and speak your truth out of love. So I think September is going to be really good for you. It's going to have some learning lessons for you, but that's why we're here, is to learn. So I think it will be good. Your first oracle card is Hiyoka. It says, you are the mirror, easily taking on another person's energy and exposing them to their shadow and their light. A walking karma. I love that. So this is saying you're an empath. And I think that you are. You're an empath. If you don't know much about that, you have a lot of tarot decks and stuff. I bet you know all about your blessings, that you have from being an empath. So just keep going with that. Be patient, trust the wait. Everything is coming together. So everything is coming together the way that it should be. And your last card, Mona Lee, is the Pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. And then on the reverse, you got trust your path, listen to intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. So you've got this. Just listen to your intuition, and you are on the right path, I believe. That's what I got for you. Thank you so much, Mona Lee. Appreciate you. All right, and I want to say Mona Lee. No, not Mona. I just got Mona. Box Lady, I've got your question. And then Nicole, welcome. I've got your question. Oh, you're donating? Okay. I'll go ahead and get you next then. Hi, Olivia. Thank you for donating, Nicole. If you're ready, I'm going to go ahead and do your question. Okay, Nicole? you get to jump the line. All right. Oh, thank you, Edward, for your donation. That means I need Jackie, Jacaranda, and Jackie B's question. Yes, the two Jackies. I just saw it. Yeah. Nicole's ready. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. Olivia, I've got your question. You've got the 8 of Wands or the 8 of Vibes in this deck. This is my first time using this deck, so bear with me, Nicole. You're the first one that I'm using this deck on. So hold on one second. Okay. Says literally obsessed. This is like having a lot of messages coming in and good things happening for you. Is just a lot of energy coming in fast as well. So make sure you slow down a little bit this week. Okay. That includes this weekend as well. This weekend, next week, slow down. And then you got the Page of Wands, the House DJ. So this is the Millennial Tarot. So that's why they've got different titles on here. This is the Free Spirit page. So just make sure that you're doing something for you that maybe you haven't done for a while, or something you've never done, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. Why not? This can also be listening to music and getting synchronicities through your music and the words. I'm hearing the words will talk to you. And then you got the King of Swords, which says this, but this means you have a lot of wisdom and intellect. So just use it and use it for your decisions that you have to make. And also remember your intuition, that you can handle anything that comes your way. And this can be a woman, this can be a man, this is just you. So just forget what it says here. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a positive change. Okay, so you have a positive change coming to you. I think that it'll be really good. And then you got the Emperor. So the Emperor is the patriarchy. This is leadership and authority and organization. All right. So I think that you need to, step into a leadership role of some sort. Maybe go for a promotion at work if you're working. Volunteer for, something that you can stand out in. But I really think that you're a leader with all these cards, especially this one. And you got a positive change coming. So that could be something that puts you in a leadership role. Okay, Nicole, I also got this for you. Take chances. You'll realize how perfect something will turn out. That's pretty awesome. Something is going to work out perfect for you. You also got, Nicole, pull yourself close is what it says. Every part of your being is deserving of love. I love that. Every part of your being, inside, outside, is deserving of love. And then the last card is embrace the adventure. So I think, yeah, there's something new that Spirit wants you to try. Try something different that you've never tried before. And embrace your adventure, embrace the things that are coming into your life that are synchronicities, that are grace, coming into your life. So that's what I got for you, Nicole. I'm glad you love the cards. Thank you, and you're very welcome. All right, we have a little conundrum. Jackie, you've got 2 donations for you. So, Mona Lee, Jackie already had a donation for her. If you want to give that to someone else, or if you want her to have 2 questions, we can do that too. So, because Edward donated for Jackie, and then Mona Lee did for Jackie. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate your donation. I can do 2 readings for Jackie. And then Jackie B, if you're still here, I need your question as well. Somebody talk to me. I'm going to get a sip while I'm waiting. Okay, so Jackie, it's up to you. Or you can save one for tomorrow. Do you want to do that, Jackie? Oh, really, Nicole? It's down below under the description. It says PayPal in big caps. So Jackie B, Edward has paid you a reading. So I need your question. And you get a longer reading now. Yes, of course, Jackie. I'm going to do the first question, and then I'm going to let you tell us who you want that to go to, Jackie. Hi, Marby. Welcome. All right, Jackie B, I'll get your question in just a moment if you want to go ahead and put that in there. And Jackie Jacaranda, let me know what you want to do with your extra. Okay, Jackie B, I've got you. I'm getting squirreled by all the Jackies. How will my first week back to work go? Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. I think I got Olivia, yes. Yes, I've got Olivia. Looks like it's going to be great. You got really good cards. You do need to make sure that you're balancing things: home, work, relationships, friendships, self-care. Make sure that you're taking care of all that. Then you got the High Priestess. This is just to sit back and observe before you act. And this is saying your dreams are important as well. So make sure those crazy dreams that you have, you maybe want to write them down or use the voice memo on your phone. That way you can remember even more. You got a great memory for your dreams, though. Hi, Linda. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is the self-care queen. She takes care of herself first, and then you can take care of other people. Okay. You're squirreling now too? Yeah. We're all squirreled. Squirrel. Okay. Because look at what you got for going back to work. You got the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So I think what you want to happen will happen. Just manifest it and be grateful that it's going to happen in your life. Okay? Manifested that victory in. And then you got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit. So do something that you haven't done in a long time or never before. And, you know, just be free. For your oracle cards, I've got vulnerability. And it says, being open emotionally is a strength, not a weakness. True connection requires authenticity. Yes, Jackie. Share your feelings openly with someone you trust. Allow yourself to be seen fully. Yeah, that's so important. So important. So open up emotionally and be vulnerable to someone is what it's saying. Then you've got listen to your body. I checked it. This is YouTube worthy. I can get by with this one, barely. But listen to your body and what it's telling you. And then your last card, Jackie, is the Manifester. So manifest how you want your work to go. Your strong ability to connect to the powerful universal life force of energy allows you to attract what you want before you take action. So manifest and then take action. So I think it's going to go really great. And that's what I got for you. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. Okay, Linda, I've got your question. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you're going through that. But I've got your question. Next is Jackie B. Let me see if I've got your question, Jackie B. I think I do. Yes. Well, 1 second. I've got too many starred here. All right, Jackie B, let's go. Jackie Jacaranda, if you don't know who to donate to, Edward did not tell me that he donated for himself. All right, Jackie B, here we go. Oh, Edward's saying no. Okay, never mind. Okay. Messages from my spirit guides for next week. Okay, you got the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is manifesting what you want and bringing that into your life. This is like the genie in the bottle card. That's what I call this card. It's manifesting what you want and bringing it in. Then you got the King of Crystals or Pentacles. And this king is happy because he has what he needs. So work hard and good things will come to you and you'll get everything that you need. Then you got the Four of Cups. This is don't miss out on any opportunity that's out there for you. Make sure you're looking in all directions. And like the Hangman, you're looking at things from a different perspective. You also got the King of Wands. So 2 kings. That's a lot of leadership going on. So you may have leadership capabilities that are not tapped in yet. So look for that. Look for leadership opportunities, okay? And then you got the Lovers. So the Lovers is about a choice if you're going to, go with someone or if you're going to, try to do it alone. Not try to do it alone, but have self-care. Have self-care and self-love or a relationship. I don't know what your status is, but the Lovers card can mean several things depending on your status. If you're single, this could be someone coming in. If you're not, it could be your romance getting stronger. Okay. And then I've got wholeness. It says true fulfillment comes when you embrace all parts of yourself. You are already complete. I love that. Recognize and honor both your light and shadow aspects. They make you whole. Yeah, both aspects make you whole. You can change your shadow into light, but first you have to sit with your shadow, right? Your next card, Jackie, is patience. Move it in a little bit and over. See if it's going to come in. I need patience with this card, and there it is. See how that works? The universe moves in divine timing. Rushing will not speed up what is meant for you. Okay, so take your time. Affirm everything is unfolding perfectly. Trust in the process instead of forcing outcomes. So have patience. Then your final card, Jackie, is ancient knowledge. Tap into the wisdom of the ancients. Their knowledge guides you now. So your ancestors are wanting to talk to you and wanting to send messages and guiding you. So maybe in meditation, you can, open up to that and ask your ancestors to come in and to guide you what they want to show you, because they do. If you think of, who has passed and who is the closest to you out of those who passed, that's who it is. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you, Jackie. Messages resonate with me. Next 2 weeks are busy for me. I will need patience. Yeah, you got this, Jackie B. Thank you. Okay, so we've got another donation that's sitting out there, and Jackie just said that she's giving it to SR Kish, who just came in, and has this question. SR, because of Jackie, you get to go next, and you get a longer reading. Thank you, Jackie. And thank you, Mona Lee. I think she already left. So, SR, let me know when you're ready for your reading. You get to go next. No, Sabrina, they're still open. They're still open. Is SR here? Okay. Yes, SR's here. All right. SR, you're getting a longer reading because of Jackie donated her question to you that she got from Mona Lee. Okay, SR, your first card is the Three of Swords. So you may have like a speed bump that you have to go over, but your work week is going to be just fine if you get over Monday. I think Monday is going to be a little bit challenging for you, but just know that this goes away and it's a minor card, so it's not going to affect you in the long run. Because Tuesday, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new opportunity coming in for you. Now, I'm assuming your work week is Monday through Friday. That's how I'm reading this. Tuesday is really good. A new opportunity, new money. Wednesday is the Seven of Wands. This is having your boundaries out, not letting anyone step on your boundaries, and knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. And then Thursday, you got the Page of Swords. And this is the learner page. So you'll be learning a lot to teach others. And then you got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is to celebrate. Celebration on Friday. So maybe have, a happy hour or something. Be responsible, of course. Have a happy hour, after work on Friday, because you deserve it. I'm going to pull from my money deck since you asked a work question. Oh, there's too many. This is your first card. Work hard in silence. Your second SR is a designer. It says you're being called to, let me get it closer here. Sorry. You're being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. So get creative with your finances. Perhaps it's time to discover a new talent. There you go. Maybe there's something new that's coming in for you with a new talent. And then your last card, SR, is loss. So this kind of looks like a tower moment, maybe for you as well. But it says expect some financial turmoil in the near future. You will have to work really hard to make ends meet. Okay. But at the same time, you got all these positive cards, that are going around that topple this. Okay. So express your creative self and work hard, and you will have new money and opportunity coming into you. Just because you got this lost card, I would ask you to ground as well. You will need to. Okay, so ground for your work week. And this is coming towards the end of the work week as well. But you're going to be celebrating. So just ground, and I think you can just jump right over that. And that's what I got. Thank you, SR. Thank you, Jackie, for donating to SR. Hi, Jess. How are you? Thank you. Thanks for that feedback. Hi, Magic with Moonlight. Welcome. All right, I'm lost now. I think Edward just gave out some memberships. Is that right? Thank you so much, Edward. You'll go next, okay? And that's Kelly McCall just got a free membership. And I know all the other people, so that's awesome. Thank you, Edward. Sabrina, I got your question. You're welcome, SR. Okay, Edward, you're up. Sip, sip, everybody. General reading from your spirit guides, okay? Let me know you're ready, Edward. Sip, sip, says Kelly. Edward's here, okay? Very good cards, Edward. The only one that's a little iffy is this one here, the Shadow. This is number 15, which equates it with the devil. Okay, so that's why your cat has horns there. Okay, so your spirit guides want you to know that you need to do a little bit of shadow work, but when you do, you'll feel so much better and freer because your vibes will be, you have a more positive vibration. They'll be way higher than they may be now or in the near coming future. Then you got the Empress. And the Empress is all about creativity and also, I'm going to say, moving in the right direction. Little joke there for you. Let me see if I can laugh a little bit. There we go. So move in the right direction, and then take care of yourself. This is a self-care card too. She has to take care of herself before she takes care of others. And again, the tarot can be male, female, it doesn't matter. This could be you taking care of yourself and then using your creativity. You got the Ace of Cups, so this is overflowing love coming in from spirit. A little dragon down here. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is having what you need and being generous. And you are all that, Edward. So this is just saying you're on the right track. And then you got the Emperor. And the Emperor is about leadership, organization, and just making sure that you have what you need as far as self-care, self-love, and then that you're putting yourself first in other situations too. Okay, so it's important for you to take the lead. You are a leader. Real quick, somebody asked where these cards are from. This is what I'm using with Edward is the Westwood Tarot, and I just absolutely love it. By Yasmin Westwood. You can get it on YouTube. It looks like a YouTube. On Amazon. It looks like a book. Okay. Yeah, it seems like most people do get self-care because it's the thing that we don't do the most. It's the thing that we let go of easier than anything, right? Then you got work with your healers, Edward. So there's something that you do need to heal here with this shadow card. Something you need to let go of. And then you got connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. I love that. Do something for you. And self-care is coming out again for you. Let yourself be held by love. Love from spirit coming down to you. And then you got get grounded. So ground yourself in the beginning of the day, whenever it is that you feel called to. Just ground, manifest, meditate. And I think you're on the right track. That's what I got for you. I think you have leadership capabilities that you're not stepping into as well, Edward. So just think about that. And that's what I got for you. Thank you. And thank you for all your donations. I appreciate you. All right. Okay, thanks for your feedback, Edward. I just read that. Okay. Just a minute. I'm just getting this list figured out. There. Okay. Jessica Lynn, are you still here? Oh, it's a different Sabrina. Hi, different Sabrina. Looking for Jessica Lynn. Still here. Okay. I figured you were. What do my guys want me to know right now? Okay. You got the King of Pentacles, so just keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right track. They have what they need because they work hard for it. So you're on the right pace, on the right path. And if you're ever doubting yourself, go into isolation a little bit with the Hermit. Shine your light and see what you want to accomplish in your life, and then manifest that. Go towards it. Don't let anything hold you back, I'm hearing. And you got this. Then you got the Two of Pentacles. This is the balance card, making sure you have balance in everything in your life: home, work, relationships, friendships, and self-care. And the way that you can do that real easily is through love and just loving others and loving yourself as well. Then for you, Jessica, I've got, you will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. I love this. I wish I had got this card. You will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. The last card I got for you, Jessica, is... Actually, I got two more for you just because I want to. You got Radiance. Your energy is magnetic, and it is. It is. Shine your light fearlessly and attract your desires. Step into your power, speak, create, and move with confidence in your radiance. That's a lot, but that's your radiance is coming out really quick and really fast, just like it always does. And then you got self-doubt, maybe dimming your light. Reignite your confidence and authenticity. So reignite your radiance. And then your last card, Jessica, is the air element. It says the air element is within you. It's your thoughts, right? Greatly talented in weaving spells for creativity, communication, transformation, and movement. And that's what I got for you, Jessica. Thank you so much. I hope that resonates. Hi, Amber Glows Bright. Welcome. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Amber. Brina is Brina again. Okay. Okay, great, Jessica. You're very welcome. And Ember, if you have a question, go ahead and put it in caps and emojis, and I'll let you go next since you're new, okay? And you can go after Sonia if you get your question in there. Sonia, you are up. And I've got to sip because Jackie said so. Hi, Imelda. Welcome. Purple Lisa's here. Got my bottle of wine. Is Sonia here? Okay, we'll go ahead and move on to Cat Goddess. Cat Goddess, are you here? Yes. Okay. Gotcha, Cat Goddess. It says, I'd like to know if my plans for certain things will be successful or if the overall energy of it will be at the very least. Or if the overall energy of it will be at the least, at the very least. What the energy will be? Okay. Yes, it will be successful. Your plans may have a decision that you need to go through. This is the indecision card, not being able to make up your mind. Follow your intuition and your gut and your logic as well. That's what's been given to you by spirit. So, indecision, let that go. And then this becomes the peace card. You got the Six of Swords, so this is moving in the right direction. This means you're on the right path. And you can handle anything that comes your way. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is just saying that basically it's manifesting what you want. So manifest good things into your life and manifest that these things that you are planning for are going to be successful. That's what this card is saying. And I think you're on the right track. You're headed in the right direction. Cat Goddess, your first oracle says you miss the beauty when you are stressed. Be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes. Let it all go. There you go. So you've got these plans, but don't let it overtake you. Instead, keep going with your plans and let your expectations of the outcome be up to spirit. So let it all go. And make sure you give it up to spirit when you let it go. And then you got the Mirror of Truth. And this says intuition reflects the truth like a mirror. Trust what you perceive. So What you perceive is the truth. Your intuition, your gut, that first instinct that comes to you. I want to do a clarifier for you, Cat Goddess. It is be here now. So being in the present moment. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. You got this. So I do think that things are going to work out for you. You've got this, and that's what I got. Work on your intuition a little bit, Cat Goddess. It will bring you to a good place. Okay? An even better place where you're confident of your plans. All right? Oh, thank you guys. You're being so sweet to Ember. Ember, if you want to go ahead and put your question in, I'll get you randomly if you want me to do that. You're welcome, Cat Goddess. Brina, are you here? Do you have a collab with Shelly Rain tomorrow, Kelly? Because I do as well. Ember, I've got your question. Brina, I've got your question. May I have a message from my grandfather, Herman? Okay. Okay, Brina. So the first card that we got is the Devil. Now, this is not a crazy, creepy person going to jump out of your closet at night. This is your grandfather saying that you need to. It's not your grandfather, but your grandfather is saying there's something that you need to let go. Okay, I know this is a creepy devil, but it's not literal. Just means that there's something in your present that needs to be in your past. You need to break the chains, cut the cords, do whatever it is to free yourself from this person or experience that is not helping you at all on your path. You have to make some decisions. Yeah. And you got the Six of Pentacles. So this is being generous with your time, your effort, your life, your money, being generous. And it will be given back to you, the generosity that you put out there into the universe. And then you got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very psychic, and she usually has her hand out like, come to me and I'll give you the answers that you seek. So your grandfather is saying that you are so strong and that he admires you for the strength that you have. That's what I'm getting. And he wants you to know that you are psychic and you have abilities and gifts that you might not be using. Okay. Let's see if I can find my Heaven Gate. Yeah, here it is. Got direct messages from him with the Heaven's Guidance card deck. Oh, okay. So the first thing he's saying, Brina, is do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. So you be the leader, is what he's saying. And then he's saying to you, I am with you in ways you cannot see, but always in your heart. So he's there in your heart, Brina. He wants you to know that. It's really sweet. All right. That's what I got for you, Brina. Thank you so much. That makes sense too, coming from him. Good. Yes, I've shared him with others this week. Awesome. You're welcome, Brina. All right, guys, give me just a second. Is Crystal Ray here? Crystal Ray. You're here. Okay. General love reading. Just for a love reading, Crystal, I just need your status. So are you single, taken, confused, married? Let me know. We are such great eggs in this community, says Ember. I like that. We are such great eggs. Okay, Crystal, are you single, taken, in a relationship? Confused. Okay. Okay. Well, look what you got as your first card. Wow, you got the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Love coming in for you. So I think somebody new is coming in, or a relationship that you might be in is going to get better. This is romance to me coming in, and a change with the dragonflies up here as well. And then you got the Magician. So you can handle anything that comes your way. You've got this. And you have all the necessary tools that you need to bring love into your life. But make sure you're doing self-love first, okay? And then seeking out someone as friends and possibly something else. All right? Then you got the Five of Pentacles. This has a possum. Oh my goodness. I don't like possums. I'm trying my best to get over my fear, but oh, geez. Okay. For a love reading, this would mean I have to cover it up. This would mean that you may be having a loss in your past relationships, but look at the light at the end of the tunnel and know that your future relationship does not have to be like your past relationships. Okay? So you've got this, and make sure you're friends first with someone. I'm going to turn this card over. Okay. And the next card that I've got for you is look for the divine. So look for the best to come to you, for peace to come to you, and that you'll be satisfied with where you're at, whether that be single or taken. And the last card I got for you, Crystal Ray, is this one. Desert of Isolation. It says, traverse the desolate space of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. Right? So to me, this says it's okay to be single. You're going to learn and you're going to grow by being single and learning from the past. Right? That's what I got for you. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate you too. You're welcome. Get that possum card the heck out of here. Okay. Ember, are you ready for your reading? I've got you as next. You're ready. Okay. Which way should I go to earn money of my own, public work, or developing a more online presence? Wow, out of 5 cards from the tarot, 3 of yours are major, which means this is a major thing that's happening in your life right now. And there's a big message that's for you. You have the Page of Cups, and this is the page that is a little bit sensitive, oversensitive. So just watch your emotions and make sure you have emotional control during this whole situation. Okay? And then I've got Justice. So the good that you put out into the world is going to come back to you. So make sure it's something where you can help people. Then you got the Wheel. This is a positive change happening for you. So I do see, something developing that is going to be really awesome for you and a change from what you're doing right now. Then you got the Moon, and the Moon is for shadow work. So make sure you're just taking your fears and setting them aside and saying, is this even true? And then changing them from negative to positive. That's all about the Moon. This is about your dreams as well, writing down your dreams and journaling them. Okay. And then you got the 5 of Wands. This just means to keep away from people who may be not having your best interest in mind. So having boundaries is important and not letting people stress you out. This angel is pretty stressed out. So let's look into the question a little bit more. I had the money deck here. Let me see if I can find that. Here it is. You see what I'm saying? Awesome. I'm going to get the money deck out and we're going to see what it says. Let me shuffle it a time or two here. Your first money card I've got for you, Ember, is embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Right. So if you're not sure which way to go, that's okay. Follow your intuition and your gut. I've got the transporter card for you as well. It says this card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation, such as travel, driving, or shipping, could appeal to you. You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on a financial matter. Okay, so this is telling me that it's going to work out. It's going to work out fine for you. You did get the envy card, but I'm not going to read that because I don't think that applies as much. Just make sure that other people, are not influencing you in any way. And then you got the options card. It says many opportunities are becoming available to you now, are flooded by too many ideas. Create multiple streams of income. So I'm going to say that I think it's both. I don't know if you were expecting that, but you have several options. I think it's both. Envy would be my mother along with that 5 of Wands. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Ember. Really sad to hear that. Lots of love and light to you, but I think that you could be successful in either one. You should try both. If one doesn't work, you have the other one to fall back on. So public work, online, both. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Ember. Hope you'll stick around, come back, or both. Sip, sip, says Purple Lisa. You're welcome, Ember. Next is Bilha. And I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm going to close questions unless there's a super chat or super sticker, mods or Jackie. Top Jivo, I've got your question. Welcome. Purple Lisa, I don't think I did. Let me look while we're waiting for Bilha. Bilha, if you're still here, please let me know. Purple Lisa, I did not get your question. Let me just scroll up real quick. See if I can find it. No, I don't see it at all, Purple Lisa. Can you repeat your question and put it in there, please? Yeah, I need you to repost. Oh, Ember, I used to live in North Carolina as well. I'm in Virginia, just about 5 minutes over the North Carolina line. Okay, I got you, Purple Lisa. Okay, I'm going to need to take a quick break. So, time out, everybody. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Right, I am back. Let's see. I don't see Bill Hot anywhere, so we'll move on to Box Lady DJ. No, I haven't got Olivia yet. Olivia, you're still good. I'm gonna reassemble myself here. Readjust. Looking for Box Lady. Okay. No Box Lady, so I'm going to go with Olivia. Sabrina is playing with runes. Okay. Olivia, let me know you're ready for your reading. Okay. What my weekend looks like. All right. Looks pretty good. There's some things to learn. There's also things to manifest. And that's what I've got the first card as the manifester, the magician. So you hold all the elements of the tarot that you need: cups, swords, wands, coins, or pentacles. You can do anything that you want to do, Olivia. You just need to manifest it and believe. Then you got the Seven of Crystals or Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is the patience card. So you do need to have some patience with yourself and with others. And then you got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is feeling trapped. So don't feel trapped. Instead, know that these swords are illusions. And you're really free. So make sure your thoughts are in alignment with your spirit. All right. Your oracle cards are devotion. Let me see if I can get this up here so I can read it. Okay, so it says, love grows through commitment and care. What you nurture will flourish. Show up fully for something or someone you care about. Give love freely. So just be devoted to someone or something. So show your love this weekend. And then last card I got, Olivia, is work together. So work with other people. And it's good when they come in to help you for entertainment purposes only. But if new people come in to help you with something that you need done this weekend, it's a good thing. Yes, you can be devoted, and most importantly, I can love. I love that. I love that. And that's what I got for you, Olivia. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love the manifestor card too. It's awesome. You're welcome, Olivia. Is Linda here? Linda Makatu. Oh, Box Lady is here? Linda's here. Okay, it'll be Linda and then Box Lady after Linda, unless there's a donation. All right. Let me see where I'm at here. Linda, I got you. Why are we down there? Okay, got it. Why is my life not moving? Milo, say hi to everybody. Good boy. Sorry you're going through that, Linda. It sounds like it feels like very anxious energy. You do get the Eight of Wands. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is fast energy coming in and can be anxious energy. Okay, so the best thing to do, you said your life's not moving. That's okay. Slow down your thoughts and gravitate towards going slow and steady through things. And then you got the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is saying that you will have happiness come to you. Okay. So this is good things working out. So just keep having support from other people is okay. So your friends, your family, your community, get the help that you need. Okay. And ask people, that you trust, who are the same, level that you're at spiritually, Ask them just to listen and get that, extra ear that's coming in there to help you. Wow, then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is exactly what I was saying about the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is very fast energy, and the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight. So this is saying for you to slow down even more. Don't stop. Keep going towards your goals and your desires, but make sure you have the course plotted out and you have been making your plans. Make plans, write them down if you want, of what you want to start moving, and then start moving slowly towards those goals. Baby steps is fine. In fact, it's good to have baby steps. And then you got the King of Cups. This is the King of Equanimity. This is balance of your emotions. So if you can balance your emotions, you can see he's sitting in water. That's emotions. He's controlling those. So the King of Cups just means that you have equanimity, emotional control. And don't let things get the best of you. That sometimes do. Okay. Linda, your next card is realize you have all the qualities to be a leader. Oh, wow. So you got the leader card as well. You have all the qualities to be a leader is what Spirit is saying to you right now, Linda. So you've got to get up and make it move, but do it slow and steady. Your last card is don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. So your life not moving is okay in some level, because if you're feeling resistance, maybe you need to slow down, like all these cards are saying, and reevaluate things and then decide what you want to do to go forward and realize you have the qualities to be a leader. And then decide what you want to do. Okay, I hope that helps. Thank you, Linda. Much love and light to you. Okay. All right. Hello, LMN. Welcome. All right. Next up is Box Lady. Thank you for giving a membership, LMN. Box Lady's ready. All right. If you have time, what's my September look like? Your first card is the Three of Wands, Box Lady. And the Three of Wands is moving in the right direction, manifesting what you want, and it coming true. You also got the beautiful Star card. Look at this. It's awesome. This Star card is hope and healing. So bringing hope and healing to your life. And then you got the Six of Cups. This is a gift coming to you. So you will have a gift from someone, that's going to be really special to you, Box Lady. So it looks like you're going to have a great September. I've got a couple of oracle cards for you. You got adaptability. You see the tree losing its leaves, but one day they'll grow back, right? Flexibility is the key to success. Adjust your approach without losing sight of your goal. Stay open to change today. Shift your method if needed, but stay committed to the vision. All right, so adapt and be flexible with things. Then the last card I got for you, Box Lady, is help from beyond. So you have help from your angels, your guides, spirit. They want to help you. So whatever it is that you need help with, ask your guides. And I did this one time when someone told me to call in my tribe, and I didn't really have a tribe. I called in my tribe, and I met all these wonderful people online that you see to your right. So that way. So yeah, it's real, and you can call in what you need and how you need it. Okay. I'm going to do a clarifier for your reading, Box Lady. Ooh, it's a messenger. All right, so you are receiving messages. It says you receive messages from the universe and distill them into messages that can be received by those who would benefit from them. So speak your truth. Be the messenger. That's what I got for you, Box Lady. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, let's see who is next. It is Sabrina. Yeah, exactly. What Jackie said, Lisa, I just asked my spirit guides and just talked out loud one night when I was in bed and said, can you get one or two people to come in and be part of my tribe? I need it. I would love that. And then I went to sleep, and then I met people on TarotTube, which is a lot of the people you see to your right, and some other wonderful people. So it's definitely real, Lisa. All right, Sabrina, I got you. Thanks for being patient with me. Will I find a really great tenant soon for my other available room to rent? Okay. You got the Queen of Swords to start with. And the Queen of Swords is a very wise person, intellectual and logical. So I think you will find someone smart and who is responsible. Yeah. Then you got the Two of Wands. Plan for it. Plan and manifest it, that you're going to have a great tenant come in. That's the planning card. And then you got the Temperance card. So have emotional balance. And this is also about patience. So make sure you have patience. And that good things are happening for you. Because they will if you have patience and manifest this great tenant into your life. Okay. Sabrina, I also got intuitive, Creativity. Intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. And the last card I got for you is don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. So you're kind of guessing right now and not knowing what's going to happen. This is saying move past that and just be present in the now and let spirit bring in this person for you. So I do think somebody is coming in and they're be very smart and logical. You may need to have a little patience for when they come in, though. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Sabrina. If you want to know when, I'd say within 3 months, but you did get that patience card. That could delay things by a few months as well. But it's within 3 months. So that's any time from now to 3 months. You're welcome, Sabrina. All right, Peace Lily. And questions are now closed. Peace Lily, thank you so much for your donation. You're here, thank you. I'm feeling less motivated on a business project I've been working on amongst a busy schedule. I'm also wondering if I would have clients. Okay. Beautiful first card for you. You got the Strength card. So this is gentleness, calmness, patience, tenderness, all those things that make up true strength. And then you got the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is anxiety. So this might be where you're feeling, that you have such a busy schedule that you can't work on your business project. So just know that these swords are of anxiety are illusions, and you can change them into peace and comfort. All right. Ask your archangels to help you. Metatron is the best one to help to change vibes from negative to positive. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. Okay, so good things are coming to you. I think that you will have clients, yes. You've got the Star, so this is a definite yes. You have hope and healing coming to you to make you feel less anxious so that you can do both this business project and the busy schedule. Then you got the Hierophant card. This is just to have faith and believe. Have faith and believe that you can get the things that you need done accomplished. This is saying you've got this, Peace Lily. Oh, wow. I just pulled the Windfall card for you. You're about to receive a windfall of money or pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make that big purchase. Wow. So look for good things coming in, Peace Lily. You also got allowance. When you let go of resistance, abundance flows freely into your life. Release the need for control. Yeah, let that go. Trust that what is meant for you is already on its way. Release expectations because it's already on its way to you. Something even better than what you can imagine. And I got one more card for you, Peace Lily. It is Breakthrough Insight. If I can read this here. It says, intuition brings breakthrough insights. Act on them. So act on your ideas and your dreams and your goals. And you've got this, Peace Lily. Okay? You're very welcome. Okay, is top here, top Jiva Vivo? I'm glad, Peace Lily. Thank you for your feedback there. Glad you feel better. That's why I'm here. Sip, sip. Emil is top Javivo. Okay, Emil. A general reading. Your first card is the Page of Swords. This is the learner page. So this is saying that you're going to be learning a lot in this next week coming up. A lot of possible paperwork coming in. But you can handle it. You can handle anything that comes your way. This is a dove. So peace is coming to you as well. Then you got the Justice card. So this is karma coming back to you for the good things that you do. It can be the opposite as well. But it's also about balance, external balance, balancing your home, work, relationships, and friendships, and making sure that all that's balanced out. And the best way you can do that is by loving. When you bring true love into the picture, unconditional love for yourself and for others, then good things will come back to you. Your next card is the Ace of Pentacles. This is awesome because this is a money card. This means you also are going to get some money to come into your life. Okay, a new opportunity. And then you got the Eight of Swords. So if you're ever feeling trapped in a situation, swords are thoughts. So that means being trapped by your thoughts. Then just know that it's illusions and you can break free. The cage is open on this one side over here. You just need to find the right place to be to let yourself go and let yourself be free and not feel trapped by anything. Your next card is Emerging Dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Okay, so if something's ending, you've got another beginning coming for that. And then I got a light worker card for you. You were born with a high vibration, meant to fulfill your mission in your own unique way and shine light on darkness. All right, so shine your light. Yeah, all positive cards, definitely. Got one more card for you, Emil. It says, I promise you it does get better. This is the universe talking to you. This is your spirit talking to you. I promise you it does get better. So whatever you're going through, whether it's good in your opinion or bad in your opinion, it's going to get better. And just believe. Believe in the promise that is given to you. Okay? That's what I've got for you, Emil. Thank you for being here. Hope you will stick around, come back, or both. Thank you, Jess. You're welcome, Emil. And last but not least is Purple Lisa. Purple Lisa, are you here? Hi. Any messages from your mom? Okay. And Purple Lisa, I don't know if you heard or not, but Judith Anderson was in here last night, and she sent me an email just saying if you want her information to send me an email, and I will pass it on to her, or I'll pass her information on to you. Okay, so send me an email if you want. Okay, that's for you, Purple Lisa. All right. My email is down below in the description, Lisa. You have a lot going on, Lisa, right now. So I can tell that you got a lot of anxiety and pent up emotions and thoughts. There, Jackie just put it in the chat for you, Lisa, as well. But the Ten of Swords is making you, it makes you think that all is done. Like it's the end. But the thing of it is, there's a sunrise coming in. So there's new clarity that will come in for you. Then you got the 10 of Wands. This is feeling overburdened and overwhelmed by something. So you need to meditate and manifest good things and change your vibes from negative to positive, Lisa. And I know you got a lot going on, right? So this is the time to know that you can make a change in your life, and it can be for the better. You just have to hold on. Just stay the course. And if something's going on, as we were talking about last night, you need to make a plan to get away from that. So make a plan. Also for you, I got speak to yourself with kindness. Become aware of how you speak to yourself. So speak to yourself with kindness. And then, Lisa, your final card says faith. Yeah, believing in things that we cannot see, like air. We know air is there, right? But we can't see it. but it's there. A strong ability to trust the Creator beyond the limits of what we think is possible, in your divine beliefs and in the unseen. Trusting in the unseen is faith. Hearing that George Michael song, so you got to have faith, right? All right. That's what I got for you, Purple Lisa. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll look for your email, okay? Again, Jackie has put it right here for you. There it is. George Michael. I love George Michael. Readjusting. You're welcome, Lisa. Okay, I think that is it, unless I missed anybody. If I missed anybody, let me know. If you got your question in before I close the questions, let me know. I think I've got everybody, though. Me too, Jackie B. All right. Thank you, Edward. All right. Everybody have a great night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to have a collaboration with Shelly Rain at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 11 p.m., I'm going over to Sherry's channel, Voices from the Swamp. And I'll be on her slumber party with her, doing funny cards and just having a good time. So hope that you all can make it. And love to all of you. Oh, you're welcome, Ember. Thanks for coming in. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you.